same time, the user must use it, okay, which is the teacher. If you send her something so complex, okay, even the device is actually beneficial to the learner. If the teacher is not going to use it, it's going to be a white elephant, okay? And you're going to collect dust and end up they say the technology is not useful, okay? So, before we move on, maybe you can just look to your left and look to the right, and probably if you have not seen the person beside you before, you can actually say hi, because for the next 3 hours, you're going to hear from me saying from my primary school all the way to where I'm now. No, I'm just kidding, okay? Yeah. This is the classroom of the past. Still remember these pictures? I do, because I used to study in this kind of classroom. And practically you will find that every classroom, even until now, there is still a board. It's just that it changed color over the years. Okay? They used to call this the blackboard. But in my school, I don't know about your school, the board is green. But I don't know why they call it blackboard. It's green. Okay, so this is the board of the past. Okay? And now, nothing has changed. The board is still a board, but now it's white in color. So what is the future you know? A board that you can annotate with using digital pen, okay, and you can do a lot of colors using one pen. You can annotate whatever you like it. Okay, so this brings me to my topic, emerging technologies for schools. Seriously speaking, there is a lot of technologies that's coming up along the way. But what are the things that are really for schools? Okay, that's why I'm trying to bring across today, and hopefully can bring you something back to actually to ponder about from there. Have you ever seen Minority Report? You see how fancy the guy do using his hand and things like that? When I was probably 6 years, 7 years ago, I find that it's very impressive. And how I wish I would work in such an environment where you can use a phone. But after when Kinect came out, I tried the Kinect for a while, and realized using my hand and all this, I feel very tired. Maybe at the end of the day, what I get is probably very nice, bicep, after doing all this. And I feel that, technology may wow you for a while, but then I still prefer to play as a game. If you would imagine you have work using Minority Report for every day. Wow. And I tried Kinect because when I just got a Kinect, I was very excited. I played with my wife and realized I have not been exercising for a very long time. Yeah. Okay. So emerging technologies for schools. Okay, so you look at some of the pictures, and I'm going to go through some of the things that you can actually bring back, and some of the things will be useful to your schools. On the past, okay, I still remember this equipment. It's the overhead projector called the OHP. This is my friend because we used to hide illegal stuff inside, like handphones, pages, They actually can open up and put the things inside. But this is a very good equipment for teachers. Okay? They will actually put something like a transparency with pictures. Yeah, they actually photocopy it and actually do annotation on it. Okay? And now, the OHP is never done. It's just changed to something we call it visualizer. Now, instead of using something that's transparent, you can put a piece of paper and can draw it. Okay? But the technology has changed. We use interactive projector. Okay? You don't need to prepare a transparency anymore. Okay? And it's all in one. Okay? Have anybody went to a classroom, okay, and somebody is going to do a maths class for you, but there is no whiteboard and only projectors? You have seen that? So far, I went to all the classes, even like build classes for people. The whiteboard must be there, because you know that projector, sometimes maybe there's a month. They can go sick, and you still need the whiteboard. Seriously, okay. All right. This is the interactive whiteboard. Interactive whiteboard is an all-in-one devices. You can actually do it on the wall, okay, and also you can do it on a whiteboard. Because my wife is a teacher, she actually told me some of this. They have interactive whiteboard. Have you heard of interactive whiteboards? Okay, and my wife came back to me that she does use interactive whiteboard. And the good part of it, you actually attract students that wants to, hey, I want to come out and draw something. Yeah. And but the thing is, some of the lessons do not require interactive whiteboard. So because the whiteboard is there, they actually block maybe half of her whiteboard for writing. So she had no choice, she only can have a restricted place to do. If you have something like this, you can have it all in one. Very good, right? Still remember this? Chalk and markers. During my time, okay, chalk is a very popular thing for teachers. Okay, not only as a writing instrument, and it's also for a weapon for teachers to wake up students. I see some of you knocking your head. I think you all remember that. And sometimes you know that some teachers are, in Chinese they call, Hokkien they call 卡教, cross iron, cannot aim properly. What they do, they throw the duster. Because duster is like a bomb, proximity, whoever is nearby, you can sheer hit one. Okay? So, but the problem is this, okay? Although this can be used as a weapon, okay, it's good for teachers, you'll find that it makes the place very messy. When I was younger, there is a box next to the blackboard where they have to dust the duster and there's a lot of chalk powders inside. And sometimes during recess time, you know, children are being children, they play with the powder. And there's a one time they actually throw the powder the whole classroom. And the teacher went in and found that the place so misty, very mysterious for the class of the day. And we go to the whiteboard. And now we are using markers. Okay, it's still current. Most of the places are still using markers. It's still essential. Okay, but because my wife is being the teacher, she had to carry a lot of different markers and different colors. So she had a very big bag going from here to there. And sometimes if she left the markers at home, she had problems. Okay. Now with all this, it goes into an interactive pen. This one I can assure to you, no teacher will throw this pen at any students. They will not use this as a weapon to wake up any student. Because you know, this is a digital pen, the moment you throw it, okay, well, maybe the school will have a heart attack here and there, you know, if they have replaced too much of pen. Okay, this pen actually replaces all the chalk. Okay, where you want to change color, you want to draw a perfect square, you want to draw a perfect circle. It's all by the click of a button. Okay, and not only that, okay, using the interactive whiteboard, you can actually stream using Wi-Fi into your printers in the classroom or probably in the admin office, and you can print instantly. Okay, now whiteboard. Okay, what happened is that I went for do a training. Okay, after I draw all this on the whiteboard. Okay, and also must thank to modern technology, our phones have cameras, right? So you see those people will start taking photos and here and there. Yeah, but some, you know, cameras are weak, so end up what they take is actually quite blurred. So they are not able. But with this, whatever you annotate, you can actually print out immediately.